He's one of the most powerful people in tech, but for some, he's become a target.
So get this. In the span of just 3 days, Sam Altman's home was attacked twice.
First up, an arson attack by a man who was apparently terrified of an AI apocalypse.
Then, gunfire. Suddenly, the whole debate over AI got very real and very personal.
Well, these attacks came right after a bombshell report about his controversial history was published.
That report alleged his 2023 firing from OpenAI was sparked by internal memos accusing him of deception. Officially, the reason was kind of vague, but behind the scenes, sources said the mistrust ran deep. And here's the thing, this wasn't new. These kinds of allegations have followed him his entire career. Yeah, his critics don't pull any punches. They paint a picture of a man driven by power. And that's the paradox, right? Because by any measure, the guy is incredibly effective. This is where it gets really interesting. You have these two completely different stories existing at once.
Even his old mentor, Paul Graham, talked about his almost unstoppable ability to make deals.
And you just can't argue with the results. His product, ChatGPT, basically reshaped the internet overnight.
This whole conflict really just blew up during that wild week in November 2023. It was an absolute whirlwind. The tech world was basically glued to their screens, watching it all unfold. So why did the board do it? Well, a former member later laid it all out. Pretty serious stuff. But here's the craziest part. His own employees and investors forced the board out to bring him back. So we're left with this collection of contradictions. A visionary who's also a doomsday prepper, a liar, a leader. Which leaves all of us with a huge question as AI takes over. Who exactly should we trust to build it?